These are just a few tips and tricks you could use to easily dominate the event and get that new avatar. But just before we hop into the tips and tricks, I'd just like to ask you guys to please consider liking and subscribing, because only 6% of you guys watching are actually subscribed, and I do post daily Clash Mini content, and I'm going to be doing some giveaways in the future. But without waiting any longer, let's start the tips. Some of the heroes in Clash Mini are a lot better right now than others, so choose wisely which heroes you choose. Some of the weaker heroes right now include Countess, Archer Queen, Barbarian King, and Shield Maiden, so try to stay away from those 4 units. Try rather to use something like Skeleton King, Monk, Pink Fury, or even Grand Warden. I just want to say that the bad heroes are not completely unusable and you can still win a lot of games using them. Fortunately or unfortunately this season there isn't one singular broken hero right now, so it is not possible for me to recommend just one hero. The next tip is to please keep in mind your synergies. Keep in mind what works together and what does not. For example, if you picked the Archer Queen, the best option would be to pick something that has the Ranger synergy. And finally, the third and final tip you need to keep in mind when doing this event. Remember, there are 4 core units. There are support units, there are tank units, there are ranged units, and there are surprise units. It is usually the best idea to have one or more of each. But you do not always need a tank if you have something like the Barbarian King or the Shield Maiden. I do also have a video on how to build a deck, and I think it would be really useful for you to watch it to get a little bit of advice on how to build a deck mid-game. This video will be linked in the comments, or I will put a card up on the screen. But anyway guys, thanks for watching, I really appreciate it and I hope you guys have a great day.